when we're cold calling an executive. The way I see it is I look at it like a road. Very simple. There's different types of people that have different arts and different designs, and this is going to be the calendar here. This is the calendar. You want to get on the calendar. You want to get on there. You want to get a date. This is the calendar. And you're trying to get that. When you're speaking to this executive, when you're on the way, you got to be thinking about it that you're on the driver's side. You're driving the car. This is you. This is the executive. You're driving the car. Every time you ask a question and they answer, you're moving a little bit closer. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. Josh? Hey, it's John with ABC. I'm hoping you remember me. ABC, does that ring a bell? Oh yeah, I'm sorry, it doesn't, but I apologize. We might have spoken. A lot has happened over the last several months. When did we connect? Oh gosh, I want to say we connected probably 3, if not 4 months ago now. I know it was just after the new year. And anyways, we were trying to connect, schedules were conflicting, and you had asked me to circle back kind of mid-year. Do you remember Growth ABC at all? Do you remember C-Level Partners at all? No, I don't. You're still driving them. If they say in a moment in time, I don't know who you are, tell me more. But let's say they do it in a way that's a little frustrated. Let's say they go, I'm sorry, Josh, I don't know who you are. What is this about? If that happened, and they're now saying they don't know who you are in a negative way, who's driving the car? And you're not even on the road. You see this? This is an exit ramp. You're now on the exit ramp. This is weird. This is the visual you need to have. If you understand this visual, you're gonna make a ton of money. This is where you are now. So now you're answering their question. What's their question? I'm sorry, who are you? Oh, it's Josh with C-Level Partners. Oh, gosh, we spoke 4 or 5 months ago. I guess you don't remember. I don't, but what is this about? Let me back up a little bit. C-Level Partners, we're a consulting firm, sales consulting firm specifically. We work with sales leaders like yourself, really building your team, developing them, leading them. You might think you sound great, but where are you still? You're still off the road. When do you get back on the road? When is it a moment in time that you get back on the road using this visual? Do you know when? When they acknowledge what you said is of value to them and they're willing you to stay in control. The minute you acknowledge, the minute that you're saying, yeah, we're a sales consulting firm. In fact, Steve, I hope you remember, we connected about 4 months ago. We talked a little bit about the work that we do with SDRs and AEs in terms of creating and implementing sales playbooks and methodologies to truly excel and elevate your team to the next level, not only in a measurable, but a sustainable fashion. You might remember JLR, our CEO. He's a global renowned sales trainer. He works with a lot of organizations like yours in SaaS. Is that name ringing a bell? And now they go, no, it's not. I'm sorry. It's been a busy day. So tell me a little bit more. Oh yeah, Steve. So what just happened though now? Now you're back in the road. Where's the calendar? Off-road or on the road? On the road. Let me tell you the number one problem with people when they're pitching. They're pitching, they think they're saying everything right. They think they're doing everything right. They think they're moving the person down the road. They get off-road and they keep doing their pitching when the person, them, is still in control because you're in their territory, off-road. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to get on calendar, all the while you're off-road. You've never gained control. The only way that you could gain control over your prospect is when they are answering to you, when they are replying to what you're asking, when they are listening to what you're questioning, when they are truly allowing you to control the whole conversation. But the minute they throw something at you and you are now having to defend or explain yourself, you're off-road. There's no way in hell you could get a meeting. I'm telling you right now, the more you can visualize this when you're calling, the more you can know. You can say to yourself, you could literally map it out. You could look at it and go, I'm here, I can't go to calendar. He just took me out here. I gotta bring him back. I got him. How? He answered a question. He answered another question. We laughed, boom, meeting. We talked about the summertime. We talked about going on vacation. Oh, he mentioned he's going to Italy. I related to that, boom, meeting. Oh, he heard that we had to do. I mentioned human to human element. I mentioned coaching. I mentioned training. Boom, meeting. Oh, he said that he's not interested. I told him what we do. Oh, he said that they don't have budget. I told him that we do it around da. Oh, he said that he doesn't know if timing's good because it's the summer. I said, absolutely, we understand that the timing is good. And then he said, explain to me again what we do in greater detail. I did that. And he said, oh, okay, boom, we got the meeting. But if he said timing's not good and you say, oh, we understand that timing's not good, would love to stay relevant with you, can we just find 10 minutes? You're not gonna get the meeting because you're still up here. Does that make sense?